It's amazing Florida got rid of vaccine mandates.
Why?
They're finally making it so people can do what they want with their body.
Like what? Catch smallpox?
Oh my God, stop being so dramatic. Smallpox aren't a thing anymore. That's like of the past.
I need you to understand that that's no longer a thing because of vaccines. Crazy, I know.
Crazy because it's wrong. And you know what? I'm doing what I can do to keep my children safe. And
no. Let's not pretend like we give a shit about children.
How could you say that?
Children literally die from lack of vaccines.
Yeah, okay. Name one child that actually died because they weren't vaccinated. You can't, because that's not possible. But there are children that get sick and die because they are vaccinated.
Where did you get that information?
Research. I did my research.
Oh, you went to medical school?
No, but I did research. I looked it up. I used the internet and I read and I found numbers.
Yeah, that's pretty complex stuff for just anybody, pick up and read and fully comprehend. That's really impressive.
You should be doing your own research too. You should pull up ChatGPT and say, hey, am I right? And it'll tell you yes. And that's all you need to know.
See, I'd rather trust a doctor than you.
I don't get it.
Somebody with literally, what do you do?
I'm a professional American. So
Yeah, I'm going to trust the doctor 10 times out of 10.
Okay, but why is the government forcing us to take these unknown substances, aka vaccines?
I think it's to keep you and your kids safe from really deadly diseases that are really just not necessary because we have vaccines to prevent them.
Well, I'm not putting it in my body or my child's body.
Okay, and when your kid catches measles, I don't want to see you point a fucking finger at anyone else but yourself. You fucking idiot.
Wow.
Sorry. Yeah, protect the children, but let's send them off into the world and let them get fucking polio for no goddamn reason. I mean, at this point, why don't you let your kid ride to school without a seatbelt?
Whatever, my body, my choice.
Yeah, we know. And that doesn't apply to abortions, right?
No, definitely not.
Yeah,
no.
God forbid. God forbid that you don't do something fucking completely hypocritical.
Only the weak get vaccinated.
Yeah, okay, well, good luck with that. It's really embarrassing being in Florida. It's just a fucking shit show over here. I fucking hate the state. Thank you. Did you see they painted over the memorial in Orlando for the Pulse nightclub?
So annoying.
I know.
I can't believe they even put it there to begin with. It just made the street look dirty, and it was a weird propaganda move. And I just hate knowing that children can see it.
Is it more offensive than someone showing up to a club and killing innocent people for no fucking reason?
No, I totally care. It's just I don't want it shoved down my throat every single time I leave the house. And, my kid is my number one concern here.
Yeah, I would also be concerned for children, considering the same shit happens in schools all the fucking time.
No, I get it, but, can't they be sad, not in public?
Why would they have to hide it? So the parents and friends and significant others of the people that died don't deserve to have a memorial? Because you're offended.
No, but yes. And Ron DeSantis agrees.
Okay, well, hold on. So you don't want to see the flags during a protest. You don't want to see them on TV. You don't want to see them in movies. You don't want to hear it in songs. You don't want to see it in politics. You don't want to see it in schools. You don't want to see it in church. So, where would be a good place?
I don't know. Somewhere where they can just all be together and celebrate their pride together in their own enclosed space away from the public.
That kind of sounds familiar. So a space, a club, if you will, for just gay people to go. Oh, a gay club, the one in Orlando. What comes next? What
obviously I don't want gay people to die or anything. I just don't want to see them or be reminded that they exist.
Okay.
But obviously I love gay people, gay rights, but just not in my neighborhood, you know?
So the best part about that, you don't have to even leave your fucking house. You just stay inside.
See, that's where it becomes offensive to me personally. I'm supposed to stay in my house because I'm intolerant of other people. So what if I'm offended by rainbows? Isn't that unfair?
I don't know. To be honest, I'm still hung up on the fact that you're offended by rainbows.
Well, where's the straight pride crosswalk? I don't see one of those anywhere. We deserve to celebrate our straightness too. It's a public sidewalk, which basically means the public is being forced to be gay.
What's wrong with you people? There's just so much going on in the world right now. I don't even know what to focus on anymore. I'm so overwhelmed.
No, oh my God, I totally agree. It's we need to pick one thing to start working on.
I agree, exactly. We need to be able to prioritize something that's actually going to make a difference. And
yeah, the homeless population, we need to kick them off the streets. We need to just get them out of here.
You mean more funding for social services?
Oh, no, I don't want to spend more money on these people. I'm talking about just kicking them out. I don't want them in my city. I don't want to see them anymore. I don't like it.
That is kind of not what I'm referring to. I was thinking more gun control, access to healthcare, resisting the misuse of law enforcement and the military, racism, things like that.
No, nothing like that. I think we should focus on people who are already going through a really shitty point in their life and just make it worse, because that makes my life better.
Where are they supposed to go? What does that even mean?
I don't know. That's not my problem. They should have figured that out before they chose to become homeless. Come on, stop being so lazy and just get a job. It's really not that hard. The rest of us do it.
How is that gonna change literally anything?
It's gonna save us millions, and it's gonna free up park benches so we can sit on them again. I hate going to the park and seeing homeless people because I want to sit on that bench.
Okay, that's not a real problem. The people that are homeless have a real fucking problem, and that's something we could address.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what these people need. More free handouts, more reasons to be lazy. Let's just all quit our job and live on the street so we get free stuff.
Wow, that's not how that works at all. idiot. For argument's sake, we've eliminated the homeless population.
That's the goal.
Now what? What does that, how does that help us right now?
Well, I, for one, feel better knowing that no one's going to come up to me and ask to spare a dollar or for, I don't know, something as stupid as water.
Is that going to eliminate the Trump tax? Is that going to maintain marriage equality, abortion rights? Is that going to get the fucking military off the streets?
Yeah. Why do you think egg prices are so expensive? Because of the homeless. So by all means, get rid of them.
I'm not really seeing how that's a fucking priority besides helping the individuals in that situation.
Yeah, well, they put themselves in that situation. So why should someone like me, who's perfect, have to even worry about
It's
it?
a really selfish way to look at it, and I don't like that. Ew. I'm just having a hard time seeing how this is going to heal society long term. In fact, if you ask me, it really just goes to show how little we fucking care about people, unless they're rich. Speaking of rich, isn't there like a $200 million ballroom being built right now in the same city? Just saying, I don't know, maybe if there's a bunch of people that have no place to go, they can stay in the golden fucking ballroom. Although I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that fucking place, but just saying.
Look, I'm sorry that I don't support giving drug addicts all of our government funding, okay?
I think that you're just a fucking idiot, okay? That's a really fucking disgusting stereotype, and I sincerely hope you never have to go through a financial crisis where you end up in a situation where you are also on the street. Maybe we should focus on helping.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I might lose my fucking mind.
Can you believe that she got an abortion like a month ago and then she came into work the next day like it was nothing?
Oh, okay.
And now she won't even talk to me because I had to let her know I can't support her decision on murdering a baby, but we can still be friends.
I'm confused though, but if you believe that it's murder, why would you care about being friends with someone that's supposedly a murderer?
It's just a personal belief. That doesn't mean that we can't be friends.
Like, I feel like that would be a moral you wouldn't go against if you genuinely, to your core, had that belief.
Well, it's murder, and that's what I believe, and we can still be friends and just disagree.
I'm so confused because if I happen to know that there was someone out there murdering people, not having abortions, like literally murdering people, my first expectation wouldn't be, well, I can still be friends with that because that kind of goes against everything that I stand for and believe in. So if you genuinely stood for and believed that abortion was murder, why would you even have the thought in your head to maintain any sort of niceties or friendship with that person?
Well, because it's different. It's not like it is murder, but it's not the same as what you just. It's different. So we can still be friends. It's just morals.
What?
This is what I believe. We can agree to disagree.
Once again, though, if it goes against everything you believe in, why would you still want them to be in your life?
Because I actually believe everyone is allowed to have their own belief and their own choices.
Okay, so you're pro-choice.
Well, no, I'm going to judge and criticize anybody that makes the decision to murder a baby. But that shouldn't dictate who our friends are,
Okay,
you know?
so if it's not that serious, then why are you sharing your opinion on it right
Because
now?
my morals are important to me, and murdering children goes against my beliefs.
Clearly it doesn't, because you still want to be their fucking friend.
Wow, and I thought we could put politics aside and actually have a conversation about our beliefs.
I mean, the things you believe are already, like, beyond fucked, but at least stand by them and stop being so fucking contradicting. Like, we fucking confusing.
Can't keep my hands to myself. I mean, I could, but why would I want to?
Did you see what South Park has been saying about Trump?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Hilarious? I don't think so. More like inappropriate.
Why?
Well, first of all, it was vulgar. It was disgusting. And secondly, they were talking bad about our president. You can't do that.
No, you can. That's not illegal. Have you never seen the show before?
Never have, and now I never will.
They make fun of everybody. That's kind of the point. In fact, this time it was, like, kind of warranted.
No,
so.
I don't think so. I don't think at all. I think it's actually very offensive to make those kinds of jokes directed at our daddy.
Wait, but I thought you enjoyed that type of humor. Don't you guys get off to, like, offensive humor? Haven't you been complaining that you can't joke about anything anymore? Isn't that, like, your whole thing? So why all of a sudden is this triggering for you?
I'm not triggered. I don't have mental health. I don't believe in that at
Right.
all. I have a great sense of humor. I love jokes, but when they're offensive and they're just not funny. So it's not funny.
Weren't you guys running around calling everyone a snowflake the past 5 years?
Well, yes, of course. It was warranted.
what do you call this?
Well, I call it patriotism with freedom and egoism sprinkled in.
Oh.
We know humor. You don't.
Then I have an idea. Don't watch it, right? Like, you could just, like, not watch it.
Well, that's not going to work. I need to
Crazy,
stay
yeah.
up to date on what they're saying so I can go on True Social and talk about how much I hate it and get attention.
That's weird. So you're, like, purposefully, like, making yourself upset, and then you are giving it more attention on the internet, giving it more traction, more clicks, more views, because now you're contributing to the topic that you apparently don't like?
This isn't about me. This is about Father President being offended. Therefore, I am offended. We all think as one.
Okay.
Like, how rude. They really need to shut up or Daddy's just going to cancel them
yeah,
too.
don't you think that's exactly why they're doing it? To kind of prove a point?
I don't understand anything ever, so don't ask me those types of questions. You speak kindly of the president or you don't speak at all.
That's not a thing.
Pretty soon it will be.
That's a scary thought.
No, what's scary is people having bad things to say about the president. Show some
See,
respect.
but you were also calling everybody sheep for the past 5 years, and now you're telling us to just do what we're told and to shut our mouths? Like, what do you stand for?
I stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and
Okay.
men and
So-
taxes.
Nothing.
I'm just asking for respect. We would never show you such disrespect.
You do that. You do that.
No, well, if we do, it's because you deserve it. You bring it upon yourself. You just can't make fun of us. I don't like that.
So I don't like talking to you.
Oh my God, another triggered liberal.